So today we are going to discuss about the time and space constraints. Time and space constraints. So how we are able to use this time and space in order to solve the computational complexity. Fine. So let us do with an example first. Suppose we have linear search. Linear search. So the algorithm for the linear search is very simple. Suppose you have an array like this. So you have element from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and elements are 7, 8, 10, 3 and 6. Suppose these are the elements and these are the index. So what does the linear search means? Linear search means if we want to search any element. Suppose we have to search any element inside this array. So how we are able to search? Since we know that the array is random in nature, so elements are arranged in a random order. So in order to perform this search, we are taking suppose a search element. What is the search element? Suppose it is 10. So 10 we have to search. So what we are going to do? We have to compare this 10 with the first element, then compare with second element, compare with third element. Where we have found, we end it. So the logic is for int I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. If array of I equals to search, if array of I equals to search, then what we can say? Then we say that element is found. Element is found. So we know that its mathematical function, when we calculate its function f of n, so f of n is, it will starts from the summation of ci into fi that we have already discussed. So what is ci and what is fi? So that is if we are going for cost and frequency c and f. So for first statement, cost is 1, frequency is how many times it will evaluate. Starting from 0 to n, it will check whether it's true and n plus 1 is false. So n plus 1 it will go, and then how many times it is searching? Again n times it search, because when it is true only then it will move inside it. And if it is found, only one times it is found. So we have n plus 1 into 1 is n plus 1 plus n plus 1, which is equal to 2n plus 2. So this is 2n plus 2 is our function. So 2n plus 2 is our function for what? For linear search. For linear search. So when we make this 2n plus 2, when I make this 2n plus 2 function as 2n plus 2 as a function f of n in case of linear search, and I'll put it to big O of n form, because when I compare 2n plus 2, big O notation mein it must be lesser than or equal to cg of n. So that is 3n. So we have 3 is your c and n is your g of n. It can be represented in the form of big O of n. And this is what the time complexity is. This is what the time complexity is. It will take how much time? It will take n time. But what is the space complexity? We take only one array. Since we have take only one array and we are not going to use any second array, that means only one, big O of 1 is your space. Only constant space you have used to solve it. You do not use any other array rather than the array which is given to you. You got this? This is the linear search. This is the time and this is the space to perform the linear search. Fine.